Welcome back to Basketball Insider USA. If you love intense matchups and playoff-level battles, then you're in the right place. The Boston Celtics and Miami Heat went head-to-head in a game packed with huge plays, clutch moments, and key performances. Could Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown extend the Celtics' win streak, or would Hero and Bam Adebayo lead the Heat to a big road win? Let's break down all the action. And before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Your support keeps our channel alive. The game tips off with both teams coming out aggressive, looking to set the tone early. The Celtics, riding a 9-game win streak, want to keep their momentum going, while Miami is out to prove they can compete at a high level, even with their inconsistent performances this season. Boston strikes first as Jayson Tatum drives into the lane, drawing the defense and dishing a perfect pocket pass to Luke Kornet, who finishes inside for the Celtics' first points of the game. Miami answers quickly with Hero showcasing his ball-handling skills, faking out the defense and pulling up for a silky mid-range jumper over Kornet. Jaylen Brown wastes no time getting into attack mode, pushing the pace in transition and finishing a tough bucket over Hero. Brown is aggressive from the jump, looking for his shot early, and moments later, he steps back for another smooth mid-range jumper, tying the game at 6. But Miami isn't backing down. Hero continues his hot start, coming off a screen and drilling a contested jumper from the elbow. The Heat's offense is clicking, with great ball movement leading to an open 3 for Donovan Mitchell, who splashes it from deep. On the defensive end, Miami starts applying pressure. Bam Adebayo makes his presence felt inside, swatting away a layup attempt from Derek White. Moments later, Adebayo takes advantage of a mismatch, backing down his defender and hitting a soft jump hook to extend Miami's lead. Boston finds their rhythm midway through the first quarter as Brown attacks the paint, finishing strong at the rim. The Celtics move the ball well, leading to an open corner 3 for Tatum, who buries it to keep Boston close. The quarter ends with the Heat holding a slight lead, fueled by their efficient shooting and defensive intensity. The second quarter begins with the Heat ramping up their defense. Kyle Anderson comes up with a big steal, leading to a fast break opportunity where Hero finishes a tough layup over Peyton Pritchard. Miami's defense is swarming, forcing multiple turnovers that lead to easy transition points. The Celtics struggle to find a rhythm offensively. Tatum, who had been relatively quiet, looks to get going but misses a couple of tough contested shots. Meanwhile, Miami capitalizes, with Bam Adebayo continuing to dominate inside. He faces up against Kornet, takes one dribble, and hits a smooth turnaround jumper. Boston finally responds as Jaylen Brown leads the charge. He drives past Duncan Robinson, absorbs contact, and finishes at the rim for an and-one opportunity. Brown's aggressive play starts shifting the momentum, but the Heat remain in control. With time winding down in the first half, Miami executes a beautiful 2-for-1 sequence. Hero drives into the paint, drawing defenders, and kicks it out to Haywood Highsmith, who beats the buzzer with a deep three-pointer. The Heat head into halftime with a solid lead, thanks to their strong defensive effort and efficient shooting. Coming out of halftime, the Celtics know they need a spark, and they turn to Jayson Tatum. He opens the quarter with a tough mid-range jumper, followed by a smooth three-pointer from the top of the key. Tatum's confidence is growing, and Boston starts to cut into the deficit. On the other end, Miami responds with Bam Adebayo, who continues to be unstoppable. He catches the ball in the post, spins baseline, and throws down a powerful dunk. But Boston is gaining momentum. Derek White hustles for a loose ball, kicks it out to Brown, who drills a 3 from the wing. The Celtics' defense tightens up, forcing Miami into some tough shots. Jaylen Brown picks off a pass intended for Adebayo, sprints down the floor, and throws down a ferocious dunk in transition. The TD Garden crowd erupts as Boston trims the lead to single digits. With the quarter winding down, Tatum isolates against Kyle Anderson, crossing him up and nailing a step-back jumper. Boston is right back in it, trailing by just 5 heading into the fourth quarter. The final quarter starts with both teams trading blows. Miami's Donovan Mitchell knocks down a tough 3, but Boston answers right back with a high-arcing floater from Pritchard. With under 6 minutes to play, Bam Adebayo puts Miami on his back. He muscles his way into the paint, drawing a foul and converting the and-one. Moments later, Hero shakes off his defender and sinks a huge step-back 3, pushing Miami's lead back to double digits. The Celtics refuse to go down without a fight. Brown hits a clutch 3 from the corner, followed by another tough finish inside. With just 2 minutes left, Tatum steps up, drilling a deep three to cut the lead to 5. But Miami stays composed. Hero and Adebayo execute a perfect pick and roll, leading to an easy layup for Adebayo. Boston tries to answer, but a costly turnover seals their fate. In the closing seconds, Miami runs down the clock, and the Celtics are forced to foul. With free throws securing the win, the Heat celebrate a hard-fought victory on the road. In the end, Miami's defense and clutch shot-making were too much for the Celtics to overcome. Bam Adebayo was dominant inside, while Tyler Herro controlled the pace and hit big shots when it mattered most. Boston fought hard, with Tatum and Brown leading the way, but their slow start and struggles from deep cost them in the end. What did you think of tonight's game? Can the Celtics bounce back, or is Miami finding their groove at the perfect time? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to Basketball Insider USA. Your support keeps this channel alive, and we'll keep bringing you the best NBA highlights and analysis.